Hi, I'm Javier with Bugmaster. I've been in the pest control industry and here at Bugmaster for about 25 years. Today we're going to explain to you a little bit about how to trap for mice and rats. One of the things that we got is we have the Victor rat traps, which are very effective. One of the things about the trap that you need to know that there's two parts to this trap. The trigger area and the kill zone. The kill zone, you see how I'm holding the trap? I'm used to doing this because I don't want to get my fingers over here at all. The reason is that you want to pull on this when we're ready to set, and that just became the kill zone. You want to get your fingers out of the way, keep them out of the way. Now, in order for us to go out and set traps, one of the things we do is that we place, this is the baiting area for the trap, and this is one of those, this is different from the ones you see at Home Depot or any other stores. This is very sensitive. This big old tab here is to make sure that if a rat is going by the trap and it lays the tail on there, it will trigger the trap and it will still catch the rat. So one of the things that we want to do is we put a special bait here that will attract the rats. And in the pest control industry, we got a few type of bait that we can use. The reason we have a few type of baits is that rats are not always feeding on the same thing. One of the things that everybody knows is that you put a little bit of cotton ball in there, and in the winter months you catch a rat with a little bit of cotton. So, but right now we're going to do it with a little bit of a bait that we have, and we're ready to place it on there. And we're going to go ahead and show you how to set up the trap. So we got the trigger, which we're going to set over here. We're going to grab the spring and kill mechanism, and then we're going to put it over that, right under the trigger there, and then we're going to lift on it, and then we're going to you see how I'm holding the finger? I'm holding the spring and the killing mechanism here. I'm holding it, but it has tension. It has quite a bit of tension, so we're going to make sure that we go ahead and pull that trigger over it, and we pull the tab, and then we let go on it, and then let a little bit of that tension go, so it'll hold that on there. You see how I'm holding the rat trap? I'm holding it like this. I'm keeping my fingers away from that kill area. That kill zone is very sensitive right now. So sometimes when I'm placing the trap on the floor, and I want to set it where it needs to go, which is up against the wall, the trap, just by the movement, it'll go off. So we're going to be very careful when we set it on the ground, and we'll place it in the area that we think the rats are going to travel. Now, so we got a small sample here, right? So we have this box here, and behind the box, there's about 4 inches to 5 inches area that is kind of a void behind the box. That's a perfect area for a rat to travel. They can't see much, but they know that they traveled through there before, and they got good memory. So they're neophobic, so that means that they don't like new stuff. So I use a trap that's been used before. They have trapped already another, rat. So they know that it has a smell of a rat. So this rat's gonna work really, really good. So we're gonna go ahead and place it on the floor here very gently, right? Right there. And then the magic pen is gonna go ahead and push it over right there where I need it to be, and then I'm gonna close that gap. So I will leave about 1/4 of an inch away from that, from any surface next to it. So when the rat travels through here, it's gonna trigger that mechanism there. And I'm gonna do a little example here. Look, with this pen, I'm just gonna gently tap on it, and that, if you have your finger in there like I did one time, that will get you in trouble. That will get you in trouble. That right there will kill a rat. So it has a great amount of tension. Now these springs here that are very It has a good amount of tension in there that will snap